Hey guys, this is Caleb Costner up here, owner of Piedmont Outfitters. Man, what a 2025 we have had here. It's been a year of growth, expansion, and just, man, what an experience it's been coming in and revitalizing a 50-year-old bait and tackle store and turning it into a hunter and fisherman's paradise, and kind of keep that nostalgic vintage feel of what we wanted to keep with our brand. And we're so excited. I wanted to do this end of the year kind of tour of kind of what all we have done and bring you guys along on a tour with us and go through the store, through our property, and kind of catch you up. All right guys, come on in and check out what we've been doing. So for the new customer, the returning customer, they may not be aware, we've actually recentered our entire front entrance here. It used to be down towards the right side of our building. We moved that around, centered it, so when we wanted to build our awning here over the top of the building, it was just more centered and structured for our customers. As you can see right here, those are my babies. Those are my rainbow trout, and it's definitely an eye catcher, and the kids and family love it when they first walk in. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour, man. Like when we took the store over, man, a little over a year and a half ago, the ceiling was falling in, there was holes in the floor. I mean, you kind of be expected over a 50-year-old building, 60-year-old building that hadn't really been touched. We're really remodeled all, but we've completely remodeled this. We put our heart and soul into this place, and you know, we're excited. I mean, that's why the community and everybody else has kind of continued to support us and everything. So let's do a little walk, like I said, through the store. It's more like our fishing side of things. Got a lot of different tackle through here, soft baits, hard baits. I make mention of this. So in the 80s and 90s, this was the place. It was the place. And we made a board up of photos that had been taken right here in the front parking lot of Piedmont Bait and Tackle all throughout the 80s and 90s. And so we've had family members, people come in over the years or since we've taken over, and either pull family members' photos off the wall or bring back a lot of memories. Hey, that was my granddad, or that was my dad. So really cool to just keep the feel and the family and all the memories that what made this place what it is today, and we've kind of kept that in here. So really cool. That's a small part of what we're doing and continue to do here. We've actually added an entire kids section here for all our kids and families. You know, I've got 2 kids under 3, so I really have a big heart for kids, and very important to me to make them a part of everything that we're doing. And at the end of the day, that's why I wanted to buy this place, was to have something I could pass on to my kids and make sure they had somewhere for the rest of their lives with their families, stuff like that. We could pass this down generations down the line. So we'll keep walking through the store here. And it's just crazy, right? It takes me back to what all we've done. This used to be where the old bathrooms were. And you just didn't want to open the doors in those things. So super cool and we've completely remodeled it. We have our own bathroom here now, but to see how far everything like that has come and everything. So backside of our guys there, we sell, like I said, crickets, live bait, frozen bait. You can see a little bit. We've got our minnow tanks here, and this is where we sell like our minnows by the dozen. We also have a bait house that we'll show you here later on. It's usually where we sell our bait by the pound, and when guys want to come in bulk or they're coming through getting ready to get on the water. We've expanded we've got ammo down in the store. A lot of our reel case, this is our reel case we've kind of undone. The cool thing, again, kind of goes back to what making us who we are. These cases were in here. We completely refinished this one, and then we built an additional one to match this one. Actually, my dad did. Again, keeping the family ties into us. So really cool that as we continue to grow and we keep adding things, that we keep it within the family. So super cool. Like I said, to the small business and family kind of things that you might not feel or get when you go to some of these bigger box stores. We do have a little bit of a low ceiling in here, so our rods and stuff have to come over here. We have a little more ceiling height. So it's kind of funny if people wonder about our store. Our fishing kind of bleeds into here a little bit, but it's good. It's got plenty of room and stuff for us as we continue to grow. We'll come on back here, guys. We'll take a look at one of our bait tanks. That's what's currently housing our rainbow trout. Yeah, so these guys right here, right? These are hatchery raised rainbow trout out of the North Carolina mountains. And obviously there's some processes you have to go through. You get your permit to be able to sell these. But a lot of guys use these for like striper fishing and such. So the thing with rainbow trout is they are very dependent on oxygen and temperature of water. You hit about 72 degrees and your rainbow trout, they go belly up. They're very finicky. They are very needy. You know, I love them though. They're the most beautiful fish personally to me. I just got a soft spot. You know, I remember as a kid going fishing with my Papa Clyde, who I just actually lost this year, and probably one of the first fish I actually caught. So really good memories in my past. So it's one of those things that I just I have a different, I guess, love for these type of fish. So but really cool to be able to have those in the store and be able to sell them to guys where they stock their ponds. I mean, we carry a large enough tank size here that we stock some ponds, or we provide them for bait fish, and they provide really good bait fish for striper fishing, or other fishing. A lot of guys use them for other stuff. Some guys use them for cat fishing, so kind of whatever, but they're good bait fish. They're a good eating fish, and it's really cool that we have the honor of being able to sell them here at the store. So guys, this is our bait shop. This is where we house all of our minnows and our shiners and stuff, our goldfish, our eel. We carry a large selection of live bait. Right now, I'll be honest, we're really low. We had an outstanding morning, really outstanding week. Only here in North Carolina, of course, the weather would be 20 degrees 2 days ago, and now it's 80 degrees. So Christmas Eve kind of shut people down from going hunting, and now they all want to go fishing. So it was a very busy week for us, which we'll take that. It was super cool. And a lot of our bigger bait, our bigger shiner stuff, they got bought out. But that's the really cool part. We get our bait delivered weekly from Arkansas. So, you know, guys know we have the freshest bait. And when they want to go hit the water here at Lake Norman, the first put in is probably like 10 minutes away. So we're right on the way to the lake. And guys know that we open at 6 a.m. 7 days a week. So we're there most time before sun's up. Grab your bait, head to the lake. So we've got goldfish too, mainly for the catfish guys. Goldfish and salties. A lot of guys like to use those. It's just kind of a main bait used for the catfish guys. We even have people who come in here and they're specifically wanting to fill up their koi ponds with goldfish as well. So we got a full mixed bag of what people actually use a lot of our live bait for. So we have a lot of guys, they travel from, you know, quite a ways away sometimes just to be able to come get some of our live bait. One of the things we keep in this specific tank is our American eel. A lot of our catfish guys love them, use them. They hold up. They're so hardy. They hold up, man. You really don't even need water. It's really hard to kill these guys, and they're a great bait because whether it be live or frozen, they do really well. So we'll dig in this tank and see if I can't get any slipping here in the in their tube. And there's none. So that was not for the video. I guess we're out. There you go. Oh. What I want to do is I want to take you downstairs now, where it's kind of like a dungeon area. At least that's what I called it when we first took it over. You could not access downstairs. We put, like I said, a lot of blood, sweat, tears into everything we've done here. But super cool and proud of what we've done. So this is the upper level. We'll take you down to the lower level, and we'll take a look at everything we've done. So as we continue to grow, this is where we're gonna keep tying in the old with the past with the present. And we've got a couple things here that we've tied in with these framed duck stamps through the years, North Carolina duck stamps, which is really cool to see how far we go. We've got some other ones that we're gonna be putting up, but again, this is a way, I want it to kind of be like a walk through memory lane. When you come through here and you head down the hunting section, you're always gonna just kind of take you back, that nostalgic and vintage vibe and feel when you walk in here, to know that, again, this isn't just another place. This is a place that's been here, established for 50, 60 years, and we're just kind of taking you back in time, modernizing a couple things, but kind of keeping that same feel when you walk in, that, this is like a mom and pop store. So this is our lower level, and as I was kind of mentioning earlier, when we first took this over, it really wasn't accessible, and it was kind of more presented as kind of like the dungeon area. And some of the facts that a lot of people don't know about the history of this place: Piedmont Bait and Tackle was the first Ranger boat dealership in North Carolina. And so to see how far this place has come and the history behind this place, and granted, that lasted several years and then Ranger went away, but you can actually see there's a hoist here where they used to pull the motors, and this was like more like the engine bay workshop of where they would service the boat. This was a service area, so it really had not been used since the 70s. And like I said, it was very musky down here, and it was really said it wasn't usable, and we've completely remodeled it and structured stair steps, and all of our hunting stuff has been able to be down here. We obviously refinished floors, redone everything. So when you come down here, it's so cool just to know the history of the place and to see everything that we've done in the shorter period of time we've done it in. We've just had so much support from our customers and the growth of people wanting to see us to succeed and needing a place like this for customers to go. So cool. Excited about the future, excited where we're going. We're going to continue to grow, continue to expand, continue to add brands and lines in here, and the journey, man, is just starting, right? My best friend Ian Shane, he's the general manager of the store, and we've got some exciting things happening with kind of the story behind this place. There's so many stories in this place, and we have our morning coffee crew guys that are here every single day, and our old timers, and we want to take you along on this journey with us of how we remodeled this 50-year-old bait and tackle store that now it's a hunting and fishing store. It's very, very family oriented. We want to always keep it that way. And obviously I do happen to race in NASCAR as well, so tying in Piedmont Outfitters, the NASCAR journey, how I somehow manage it all is a question that I get asked quite a bit. It's kind of crazy, but that's where I want you guys to come along on this journey to see how we do it all and just how many people it takes to make this happen. Loyal, great friends, and people that want to see the same mission accomplished, which is a successful bait and tackle store, providing something for our community, and hopefully having some great runs on track this year. So come on this journey, and that's the exciting news we got, because this right here, guys, we're going to be starting a YouTube channel, Piedmont Outfitters, and like I said, that's the whole purpose of it, is we want to take you guys along this journey to kind of go through it all.